Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Tammy with Frou-frou Studio, and today we are going to finish the last spread in the Crafty Cat guest design team project little accordion journal that I've been working on, and I have got it to the last page, so we're going to do that, and then we will do a flip through of the whole thing so you can see how it turned out. I'm really happy with it so far. So I appreciate you guys joining me today, and I hope everybody is having a wonderful weekend. I have been just journaling away, finishing up unfinished projects so that I can get them listed and get them off my list, and so it's been pretty productive this weekend. So we are going to just finish this one up, and I've really enjoyed working with this paper kit from Amy. It's been a lot of fun. I can't wait for y'all to see the whole thing. So, like I said, this is the last spread, and I'm just doing some inking here so that we can get some stuff down on the page. And what I kind of did is I took each page kind of individually because I wanted to kind of highlight the different colors that you could use with the kit in the different ways that you could lay it out and so forth and so on. And so they all do tie together, but they all kind of have their own individual look as well. So this is a very, very versatile kit. You can kind of go a bunch of different ways with it. If you did not see the video on the first part of this, there is another video available on my channel that you can see kind of how I got started on this, and it shows the kit and everything. And of course I will link Amy's Etsy store below this one as well, so that you know how to get to it. She's got lots of really cool kits on in her store. I love her new spring kit. And she also just did a kit for the 1920s. 1920 something, I think is what she has called it, that is gorgeous. So these are all things, get everything inked up and then we'll take a look. Everything here. Okay, that takes care of that. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make a pocket over here on this side, and this is out. I just cut it out of a scrap of Tim Holtz background papers. This kit goes really well with Tim Holtz style stuff if you have it. And I just wanted a little pocket down here at the bottom to fill up. And then this is just some old book page out of a typewriter, old typewriter manual. And I liked it because it says, think before you write, smile while you write. Okay, and then this is Tim Holtz as well. And I'm going to put it over here to the side. And got the little pokey out thing on there. And this is Tim Holtz's new linen tape, which is gorgeous. And I just put a piece there on the edge. Just because I thought it went really well with Amy's papers. Give that a little squish. And this has turned into quite a chunky monkey, which I like. I just love the feel of a little fat, chunky journal. Okay, and then I'm just gonna kind of place her here. Tim Holtz paper doll. And I colored her with a Tim Holtz Distress Crayon. I don't know if you guys have ever done that or not, but it's real easy. You just rub it on and then use your finger, little damp finger that you can wet damp on a, like a baby wipe or something, and then smear it. And then I'm going to put this little piece of lace right here, and I'm going to use my 3-in-1 for that. And then this is a Tim Holtz out of his new ephemera pack. And I actually think I'm going to put, do I want to put dimensional tape on that? No, I think we're okay. About need to fill my little bottle up with my big bottle. I have a big bottle, but I like using this little one because it seems like it doesn't seep out as bad as the big one. Okay, and then I have these gears that are also from Amy. She has these in her shop, and if she does not have them, I have heard her say that if you will send her a message on Etsy, that she will cut some more. She cuts them on her Blowforge, so it takes a while, I believe, for her to get them, for them to cut. And so, if she does not have any available, if you'll just send her a message, I'm sure she will be glad to cut you some. And I'm using art glitter glue on these just because it's a whole lot easier to glue them on with a little metal tip. Okay, put my pen back in there. Maybe. I'm filming with a new phone. I got a new telephone, so I'm hoping everything's gonna work out okay there. It's the first video I've made with it. Okay, and then over on this other side, I just have several things that I'm gonna stuff down in this pocket. This is a pocket card or a journal card from Tim Holtz. I'm gonna put that in there. And then this is a tag from the kit, and I just added this butterfly. This is an altered plain card. It just has a napkin that's been put on top of it. And put that in there. And then this is another tag from the kit as it comes. And I just backed it. It's been printed on some cardstock, so it has a writing place on the back. And we'll fill that little pocket up, and that does it, guys. That finishes the journal. So now what we'll do is, you can see, chunky monkey. And I'm going to take, at the end, and I had that box sitting up under it so I could work on an even surface. But, and then I'm going to take this sari silk and wrap around it to shut it. So here we go. This visual flip through. This is the front. And you can see I used Amy's gears here again, cogs. And these I actually embossed with some Tim Holtz Distress Oxide in Rusty Hinge and in Salvage Patina, just to kind of give them a shiny appearance so that it would match, you know, my brick that I did. And I did this with grit paste through a stencil, and then just tore it and colored it with Distress Oxide, and then tore it to fit on the cover. This is Tim Holtz as well. This is a number is one of Amy's numbers that she also cuts out on her Blowforge. So, and then of course this is part of the paper. So there's that page. And then you flip it open, and we have this first little spread here. And this is all Amy's paper, of course. I'm going to put this box back up under here so that it'll lean kind of. And then this is one of the journal cards that's in the kit. And I just backed it with some cardstock so you'd have some room to write. And then this is Tim Holtz here. And that really needs to be inked. Way too white. So there's some ink on there. Okay. And then this is from Digital Collage Club. Again, it's just a little place to write. And then this little tag has a little dangle on it that I made. It's got a gear hanging on it and a little butterfly. So that goes in that pocket. And I just made the pocket out of Amy's paper. And then over here we have one of Tim Holtz's new portrait cutouts. I love these. They're great. But I kind of thought, you know, child, adult. I thought that looked really cute together. So that's what I did there. And then we flip over to this one. And this is the one I showed you guys last time that I had finished. All of this is Tim Holtz paper. We've got nice little tickets and stuff stuck down in here. And then this is Amy's out of the kit, her CD cover. And it flips open and there is a writing space here. And I still did not put anything in there. If I do, I think what I'll do is I really like the way of that book page is back there. So if I do, I think I'll just do that same thing and make it a journaling card on the back and just leave it book page because I like the way that looks. Okay, so and here's the next page. And again, Amy's papers are gorgeous. I made a little tuck spot here out of this little Tim Holtz baseboard. And this is writing space, of course. This is washi tape here. And then this is a little tag that I made out of one of my master boards. This is in the kit, this little typewriter. So I made just a journaling card out of that. And then this is envelope is in the kit. And I just embellished it with a little paper doll and a stamp and a couple other little things. And it just sticks right under there. And then over here, we've got just some little cards that you can write on the back of. And then, of course, I've got the little clock here pinned on. So that's that page. And then if we flip over to this page, I can take my box out, I think, now for a minute. Here's another one of those portrait cutouts. I love it. And this is a tag that's in the kit. This is in the kit. And then I just put the clock. Got some tickets over here. A random string that doesn't belong there. And this is another baseboard piece. And then this picture is on the paper. And I just put this frame around it. I thought that made it look really cute. And then a couple of little bit corners. So that's that one. All right, here's the next one. And you can see that I did kind of different colors. This one has kind of a blue theme. You know, this one has more of, it has a little bit of the pinkish, kind of terracotta pinkish color. And then this one has more of the yellows. And then this one has more. Is that where we were? Yes. This one has more of the yellows in it. And again, you know, pocket that's in the kit. And then this tag is in the kit. And then this is from Digital Collage Club. This little journaling card. This is Tim Holtz. It's just a little envelope. And this is a guest check that I had, or a coat check that I had, that I just grungied up to go in there. Then I added the butterfly. These two ladies were on one of the papers, and I cut them out to use on this page. And then there's just a piece of baseboard back here. And that's Tim Holtz. Okay, and then we have this page. And again, we have a little tuck spot here of the tag. And then I did one of my little woven tag holders that was Gail Augustinelli did these. And I have several of them. And I thought this one went well in the kit. And I just added the little gear embellishments and the little flowers. And this one I tried to pull out this color based on this little flower over here. So, and then I have this little butterfly that has the little pin for the body and then little antlers, and I added some more gears. Okay, and then there's the back. And then we start all over. And these are all the back sides. And on this one, I did a little side tuck with a piece of paper and just filled it with different things. This is part of my master board that's got a placed right on the back. And if I can get it back in there, this is just a little butterfly cutout that you can also write on the back of. Oh, and there's a ticket in there. It's just like a baggage check ticket. That one about got lost, didn't it? And then just a cut out butterfly, another baseboard. Added this little butterfly embellishment and a couple things over here. And some mochi. And then here's the next page. Now on this one I made some flowers. These are made out of Amy's papers and a book page. There's one here and one here, and then I sprayed them with coffee to kind of smear everything and grunge them up a little bit. And then here I added a little pin with a little price tag in it and a gear here. And then here we have a journaling card that's in the kit. Added some gears up here. There's another one of those cards from Digital Collage Club. I thought those colors go really well with Amy's kit as well. And then here's another little journaling card from Tim Holtz in there. And then up here's just a little ticket and some other little just fun pieces. And then down here I put, "We are fearless, independent, and original," because I think they look pretty fearless in that picture. Okay, here's the next one, and you saw this one the last time, I believe. This was one of the two that I had finished. And so it's got a tag, a journaling card made out of the kit. You can see this is the envelope cover that is also in Amy's kit. And you can see when you take the card out, you can see her through the window there. This is in the kit. And I just stuck those in there. And then over here, this is another baseboard. We put the hands on it. And then this is a tuck that you can put stuff in. And then we have this little dangly piece down here. And then this is the next one. And this one has, this is just clipped at the top. It's a tag that's made with the background of, she has a couple of tags in the kit that are plain paper, just the background paper, and I added this little embellishment to the top of it. And then up underneath it, I've got all kinds of little stuff, and this is one of the journaling cards from the kit. Just printed on cardstock. And this one, you can see I kind of went pink. This one's kind of the blue, pretty blue. And this one's more focused on the pink and green. And this little folder, this little file folder right here, Amy included as a freebie when I ordered my gears and my numbers. And I think that is so cute, stuck up there. And then I've got this little card just stuck down in the folder. Tim Holtz, of course. And then I put this embellished frame around the picture that was on the paper. And I rubbed Victorian Velvet crayon on top of it. It was kind of silver. Now it has kind of a pinky tint to it. I don't know how well that shows up on camera. And then I added the stamp here. So that's that one. And here's the one that we just completed. And you can see it's kind of a yellowy green. Yellow and green. Mainly green on this one. So there we go. Like I said, this has been a totally fun project. And I hope you guys will check out this kit and Amy's other kits that she has, because they are awesome. And to close it, like I said, I picked this kind of orangey looking, rusty looking Sorry Silk, because I thought it went well. And I am going to simply, if I can get it even here, tie it up. Oh, let me show you this first though. For those of you not familiar, this is how this works. It is just like serpentined back and forth, and you can do it as many pages as you want to. And then you just shut it and tie it. And be sure to remember when you're figuring out what kind of closure that you're going to put on it, that it does serpentine like that, because that will, I got something sticking wrong. That will, in other words, you can't close just like you couldn't put an eyelet here and here and close it, because then your whole back is going to be open. And the same, you know, with that, you can't do it that way, because then you're going to be open this way. So you have to have something that's going to wrap around and be able to come off, really, for it to work properly. I'm trying to see what I have that's causing me to not lay level. Okay, and then we're going to tie it. And there we go. Our nice little accordion journal. I love it. Love it, love it. I might go back and make sure that I have equal things in the top, so that it lays just a little bit more. See how we have just a slight like this? Normally you wouldn't want that. You would want it to be more even. I think if I put something right there. So what I'll do is I'll go back and figure out where I need to even it out. And I will put something at the top so that it pulls this top out more. So that we have a more even kind of fold there. And the way that I'll do that is I will kind of hold it like this and see, you know, if I put something here, will it even it out? If I put something here, will I even it out? And figure out where I need to put the stabilizer to make it more even. But other than that, I love it. I love it, love it. So I hope you guys like that. And like I said, please check out Amy's stuff and see what she has. Now, the next thing that I want to do, which I left all the way on the other side of the room, so if you'll bear with me just a second. You always think you're ready to turn the camera on, and then you end up forgetting something. Or I do anyway. I've got glue on my glass mat. I wanted to show you guys this one. It is finished as well. This is our religious art journal that we did with the squishy Amazon envelope. And I got it done this weekend, so I'll be listing it. We'll do a quick flip through of this. Most of this you have seen, but I just did a tag to go in there. And I used all these beautiful pieces throughout this journal. Let me flip this back so it's not. So I'll just do a quick flip through. Embellish the pages with the beautiful pieces here. Here's our journal tag that we did. That's a little paper clip. It's just got some places to journal. This one has lots of journaling room in it. With lots of pretty coffee dyed and tea dyed papers. But I wanted the main focus in this one to be the beautiful religious art. And some baker's paper. And this is our center spread. Another tag with a pocket. You see we've got lace on several of the pages. Here's another tag. This one we have a journaling card with a little tuck. And then in the back we have another big tack that flips out, and there's another little journaling card. And these journaling cards have a piece of paper on the back that folds out, so you have quite a bit of journaling space on the back of that. So there's that one, and all of these French metals that are on the edges of these pages are vintage. I just love these things. I think they're so pretty. And there is a couple of videos for this one as well, if you didn't see how we started the cover and all that kind of stuff. And as I said before, I had originally ordered this off eBay. It's a German prayer book, and my intention to begin with was to use this in the journal. And when I got it, it's so beautiful that I couldn't bring myself to do it. So I did repair it. It was coming loose here, and I did repair it a little bit so it wouldn't fall apart. But when I list this journal, I'll be listing, this will come with it. Just because, like I said, I couldn't bear to cut it up and use it after I got it, because it was so pretty. So that's that. So we've got our Crafty Cat journal, we've got our religious journal, and then I also worked on this one, which was our denim journal, our denim cover anyway. This is wrapped with sari silk, and it is not done, but I wanted to show you how far I've gotten so far. I did bind the book, and I put denim on the end, and I got the signatures in. This is vintage book paper, in paper here, and I put it in the front and in the back. And you can see in the back, it's got this little pocket here with these all filled with all kinds of little, just fun stuff. Most of the ephemera that is in here, I did during the December, whatever that was, that 49 dragonflies, and Louisa Heinzel did during December, where you had certain prompts and you had to make a certain type of ephemera every day in the month of December. So a lot of the things that are in this journal are things that I made during that. And so it was quite a lot, and actually I did not use them all in this journal because there were so many. So, but I'll show you what I have so far. You saw me make this, I believe. This was I saw it on Pinterest in one of the episodes that I did. And got this little adorable little girl here. And like I said, this one is not done. And we have this. And it's tucked with all kinds of little things here. Here's one of the Gail Augustinelli woven tag holders. And no, I did not. I was trying to see if I left that open, and I did not. You can also leave it open back here, so you can put another tag in there, but I didn't in that instance. We've got our little side tuck here. Put a journal card or something in. Over here, we've got one of our pretzel pizzas that we did. Here we've got a tuck with a ruffle that I'll make a card or something to go in there. I've got these two young ladies that I want to make a pocket for. And here we have a little notebook. It's just got all kinds of little scrappy pieces of paper. And it is actually just over the top of the page. So you can see I have a lot of blank pages still that need to be stenciled or something, but I've got a pretty good start on it. We have this tag that is a tuck. Oh no, I'm sorry. It is a tuck, but it's also a flip. So you can journal here, and it also has a tuck here. And we've got this little guy with a big old journaling card there made out of ledger paper. Here's another one of our pencil pieces. And we have this young lady that's a pocket. She's sitting on a button card. And we have another pocket here with a journaling card. And a little handmade flower and a handmade button on that one. We have this guy, these little guys, and this is a envelope that you can fold out to write on the inside of. I'm not going to glue that up. I like that like that. And then this is one of our little, I saw it on Pinterest, little paper clips. It's going to go there. And then this is the tag that is made out of a napkin. And I put this little paper doll on it. And some ephemera. And it's a tuck. Then we have this little guy. And it is a pocket here. And then we have these two, and they are pockets at the top. And then we have this, and it is a belly band. And then again, we're back to our back page. So, has lots of stuff in it already, and we probably won't do other than filling up the pockets that, you know, and tucks that need something in them. We probably won't add any more bulk to this because right now it's pretty much perfect as far as not being gator mouth, but being a good size. So everything else that we do in here will be flat on the page. We'll be doing stamping, stenciling, that kind of thing, rather than doing things that are going to add bulk. So this will be the next one we'll be working in until we get it finished. So that is that. Oh my goodness. Having issues with the tying the sari silk today. That's for sure. Shouldn't be so difficult. And then the only other thing I've been working on is a couple of the toppers, and trying to get those started. And I've done one other one other than the beach one that you saw in the last. I saw it on Pinterest. And okay, that's got to come off there. Okay. It is, you saw this one, and this is the other one that I got finished. And this is actually a vintage, off a vintage advertising card that I had in my stash, and it just has fabric back here and vintage lace, and this is a vintage applique piece here and here behind her head. And it's just on a piece of just muslin fabric as a backer, but it does have, you know, a pretty stiff surface for you to glue on your journal. So if you have, you know, a journal cover, it would look like this. So I think that one turned out pretty cute too. And that's all I have for now, guys. If I get something else started here in just a little bit, I will turn the camera back on and we'll film it too. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know I didn't do much as far as actual crafting, but I did want to show you progress on some things I was working on. And my main thing was I wanted to get my project done for Amy and let you all see a flip through of that, because I was very excited to get that finished and how it turned out. And I hope you guys liked it too. Oh, and the most important thing is thank you everyone for supporting my channel. I don't know if you saw my post on Instagram, but I am very close to 500 subscribers, and I never thought when I started this that I'd have 5 subscribers. So I am very appreciative of you guys, and I really enjoy doing this, and I'm glad that you guys have chosen to follow me in my endeavor. And I am going to do a giveaway when I reach 500, and I think, I don't know what it is yet, but I'll be back with that information soon as we hit 500, and we'll do a giveaway like we did for 300, which seems like it was just yesterday. So again, thank you guys so much, and I hope that I can continue to do content that will keep you excited about being creative. And if there's anything that you ever want or any questions that you have concerning and anything that I do, please let me know. I'll be glad to answer them, and I'll be glad to, you know, if you want to see a particular thing or you want me to revisit something that I've done in the past, I'll be glad to do that too. Just let me know. So until the next time, which may be in just a little while, or it may be on Tuesday, stay safe and keep on crafting, and I'll see you next time. Bye.